I can marry jeans, money on me, bustin' on the scene. Ball made belt, it looked like it came with a. I remember when I ain't had no bread in my account. Now it's like I done lost kinda the amount. Now the crib got a view with a pool. Like Ferrari and it came without a roof. All this money always on me like it's glue. Money always on me like a tattoo. I was always in the kitchen like a spoon. Always broke right if we was cool. Been a real hit the womb. I don't even feel the same.
The Jazz held off the Grizzlies in a feisty 7-game set, and Boston upset.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Chicago Bulls. And the Bulls start out with the ball. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. We've got Thorpe. Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation.
The youth won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Here's Smith. Goes back up. Nice rebound by Thorpe. The Rockets depend on him for those.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's Pippen. And there's the pass to Longley. Outside Harper. Over Smith. Offensive rebound. Rodman passes to Longley. And that's Hakeem with the steal. And it's Houston on the break. They get a hand on it. Horry against Pippen for three. Smith. Smith missing again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here is Smith. Olajuwon inside. Longley on him. Count the bucket, and Hakeem will go to the line.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the game here. Hakeem at the line, a 71% free throw shooter in his career. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Jordan against Maxwell. Pass to Pippen. Over Horry. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Maxwell the pass to Thorpe. Olajuwon trying to break free. Count that bucket.
Great move. This is what you get when Thorpe's being aggressive. He's a high percentage shooter in that painted area.
On defense, the Rockets. It's a three-point game. Rodman trying to break free, and Jordan gets it to go.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Jordan against Maxwell from 15 feet away, and it's Houston with another.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
To the inside, and then Rodman with the jam.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Passes it to Olajuwon. And the Bulls Bulls with possession. They trail by 1. And Pippen slams it in.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's Smith after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. Smith right side. Some changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Kerr is subbed in for Harper. The Rockets also changing it up. Ellie comes in for Orr. And it's Cassell in for Smith. It's good on the putback.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Jordan. Rodman trying to break free. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 8 points.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Kerr against Cassell. Olajuwon inside. That shot off, and Chicago will go the other way with the ball. The drive by Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Cassell against Kerr, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman, and Bushler's subbed in for Michael Jordan. Floats one up. Brooks, the pass to Bullard. Here's Helly. The Rockets with another miss.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Bushler's shot is off. Rockets trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Cassell, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Kerr, the pass to Simpkins, and that one is stuffed right through.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Pass to Bullard for 3, and it's Chicago with the rebound. And here's Kerr from the arc. The offensive rebound to the middle. Now the pass to Wennington. 6 to shoot. Cassell against Kerr. Lays it up off the glass.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Cassell against Kerr. 11 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Cassell. They could use a bucket. No good. And so it's Chicago, heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Brooks. Ellie is out there with Bullard. Then it's Cassell.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Cassell.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's Pippen. And here's Kerr from the arc. Bullard pulls it in. Rockets trail by 8. 3-on-3. Here's Cassell. The Rockets with the new 14. They shoot again. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Pippen. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Kukoc. Jordan, he's checked in for Bushler. And it's Harper in for Kerr. The Rockets also changing it up. Olajuwon's checked in for Bullard. Ori comes in for Ellie. And Smith subbed in for Cassell. Bounce pass, Smith. Olajuwon inside. Rodman covering. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Thorpe, he checked in for Houston. Maxwell comes in for Brooks. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And that one drops.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
To the paint, here's Jordan. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Pass to Smith. Here's Thorpe. Here's Maxwell. Olajuwon. Some solid defense from Pippen.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
That's a 2 from Smith. He can't hit that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. It's stolen by Smith. Passes it to Maxwell. A 3-ball. Longley grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 11. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Olajuwon, no luck.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Maxwell, the pass to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
The Bulls leading by 13. Pippen is doubled. Inside, here's Jordan. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Ori passes to Smith. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
For Houston, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Rockets trail by 14. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball. Before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. He continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift and give them the opportunity. Guys?
Outstanding, David. Thank you. And Houston calls their first timeout of the game.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
So for the Bulls, Huntington comes in for Luke Longley, and Steve Kerr is subbed in for Jordan. Houston also making some changes. Bullard, he's checked in for Thorpe. Ellie comes in for Orr, and it's Cassell in for Smith. Bullard can't hit.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Kukoc for three. Bullard pulls it in. Rockets trail by 14. Down low, here's Maxwell, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Harper dishes to Rodman. Here's Kerr, and the Bulls tack on two more.
Such a nice, compact, repeatable motion there. Kerr is a true floor spacer offensively.
44 seconds left to play here in the half. Out left to the wing. Here's Helly. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Bulls leading by 14. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And Harper drops them both. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Now Brooks still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Cassell. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Bulls out front, up by 16. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.